Queen and king, journey begins. Wands and swords, revealing sins. Pentacles fall, destiny spins. Cups overflowing, breaking within. Shadow realm, find your true self. Jonny guides like nobody else. Tarot spread, stories on the shelf. Inner demons, cards get dealt. High priestess knows hidden layers. Hermit walks, silent prayers. Judgment calls, no naysayers. Tower crumbles, unveil players.
Jonny Arkade with the cards in his grip, flipping through decks, giving shadows a clip, healing old wounds like a shaman with a script. Inner child smiles while the tower tips. Yeah.
Eyes closed, he channels the stars. Reads your life like a story in the bars. Ace of cups, drinking from fate's jars, making sense of the scars, flipping these memoirs. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted.
Hangman got you feeling stuck. Jonny flips the script, shows you better luck. Chariot, driving futures like a boss. Wheel of fortune spins, no fear of loss.
Queen of swords with your mind sharp and keen. Jonny speaks truth, pulls you from the machine. Star in the spread, all your hopes foreseen. Healing shadows within, nothing's too obscene. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Jonny's reading psychic binds untwisted. Truths laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. In the cards, our destinies twisted. Truth laid bare, no mystery resisted. Healing vibes, childhood dreams enlisted. The cards, our destinies twisted. Da 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 da.
Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, Jonny Arkade, yeah.
Jonny Arkade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Riding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is tarot craft, levitating the youths. It's Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display. Third eye sharp, he catch the vibe, no delay. Mystic readings cooked from the Milky Way. Secrets of the soul in the cards they lay. Jonny Arkade, pave a brighter day.
Open up the stream, let the wisdom flow. Every flip a trip, make your spirit grow. Truth in the arcana, pure in the glow. Jonny Arkade, always in the know.
It's Jonny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slayed. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune lock eyes with the magic display. Moonlight whispers, terror shine on the plight. Shadow work, make the dark turn to light. Johnny's intuition strike, hit like a smite. Cosmic baller, psychic caller, deep insight.
It's Johnny Arkade.
Moonlight whispers, terror shine on the plight. Shadow work, make the dark turn to light. Johnny's intuition strike, hit like a smite. Cosmic baller, psychic caller, deep insight.
Deep insight. Deep insight. Deep insight. Deep insight. Johnny Arkade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slain. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get slain. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display. Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade. Yeah, Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade. Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, Johnny Arkade, yeah, Johnny Arkade.
Testing. Is this thing on? Looks like it's on. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. Stop looking. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. What you stopped chasing, it's starting to move toward you. What you stopped chasing is starting to move towards you. We got another pick a deck reading for you guys this evening. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. This is it. Who? This is what? You stopped chasing it. Might not be a thing. This is energy. You didn't literally chase something. Maybe you did. Maybe, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe you guys were chasing. I'm seeing someone kicking a ball down the street or chasing a tire that got away from them. But other than that, for the rest of y'all, what you stopped chasing, it's starting to move towards you. Maybe even that tire or that ball. But I can't wait to get into it. This should be interesting. Take a look at the poll if you get a chance. But let's go and get started. What you stopped chasing, it's starting to move towards you. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Johnny Arkade. There's going to be a live pick a deck reading for y'all. If you are new here, this ain't your traditional pick a deck reading. I assure you that. This ain't your witchy auntie's pick a deck reading, all right? This ain't your grandma's pick a deck reading. Sure, it picks the decks. But if you do prefer the traditional pick a deck experience, give me about an hour or so when this is over. And this reading will have timestamps in the description box as well as pinned in the comment section below. And if you just can't wait, you got to get your fix in, you can go ahead and check out the description box below. There's a link for the playlist with all of the timeless readings meant to find you and you find it and you find each other. And then, you know, go from there. But if you are joining us live, say what up in the chat if you wouldn't mind. I'll be sure to welcome you in. And if you haven't, all you got to do that is, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment below after the video. You don't have to do all of that. You can just subscribe. But yeah, it'd be appreciated. I don't ask often or much. It'll probably be the first time, the only time until the end. I'll see what I can do. No promises. We are live. Anything can happen when we all the way live. But yeah, I see some of y'all hitting the poll. Do your thing. And but let's go ahead and get started. Shall we? What you stopped chasing, starting to move towards you. Abundance, love, health, all of the above. Jesus.
Johnny Arcade, see the cards and he shuffled them truth. Shadow work, he pulled the strings, got them cosmic roots. Gliding through the dark like a prophet among suits. No cap is terror craft, levitating the youths. It's Johnny Arcade, get your future arrayed. With the cards in his hand, all your fears get slayed. Shadow dance on the walls where the demons get swayed. Tune in, lock eyes with the magic display.
Welcome to Johnny Arcade. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch is on. And this is the community chest. I keep this deck shuffled and port thing. I keep this shuffled and off to the side. Ooh, someone doesn't realize that they dodged a bullet. I know that sounds cliche as hell, but we're just getting started. I feel like it dodged a few bullets there, Trinity or Neo or whatever you got going on over there. But this is the community chest. I keep this shuffled and off to the side, and as we receive synchronicities throughout the live stream, we pull from this deck. It contributes to whole secondary background reading that takes place simultaneously. It usually corresponds rather well with what we got going on here in real time, and then we review it at the end. It's a whole fun thing we do here at Johnny Arcade. You should stick around and check it out. It's like the blind was leading the blind, and now that you see you're not blind, someone else still blind, and I feel like they know that they're blind, and they're trying to get you to be blind again. But it's not working anymore. I feel like that's not. You can't unsee what you see. Or whatever. Good luck explaining that to them. That's probably why you're here. Hey, you stopped chasing. You ended up here. Right on schedule. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I didn't even do the thing. You guys didn't even see anything. Why aren't you saying anything? Where is everybody? Crickets. You're in here, I know. But you were supposed to see that the whole time. See, that's what you get for not interacting with me. That's your penance. We can't undo. But I shuffled the community chest. You missed it. Whatever. Who cares? You don't even care. I'm not worried about it. But I am very excited because I got a new deck. Guys. I opened it, and I want to give a shout out to God, what's her freaking name? Well, I know her name is Stephanie, but her channel. But this is the ISCRY Scrolls, the Old Soul Oracle. She's an ink blot artist, and she does readings on YouTube. I'll totally share like her info. I'm not like getting paid. Oh, that's it. House of Scrying. I'm pretty sure that's her channel, House of Scrying, but her website is The House of Scrying if you want to check her out. But I'm excited to bust that out if Spirit chooses it. You know what I mean? So level 1. Let's do this. But I haven't shuffled it. I opened it just to look, and but I put it back. I said, no. We're going to experience it together. Maybe. Level 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me personally, I'm rooting for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But Spirit picks the decks. The reading is the reading. What you stop chasing, starting to move towards you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Spirit. Shout out to Steph. Goodness gracious, great balls of Wago. I think you guys would like her style, like her vibe. She got a cool vibe, and it's incredible. I like her. Like that's. I love seeing unique channels, people doing their own thing, and it's obvious she didn't just like come up with some gimmick or some shit. She's got this shit down, and I love it. Level 1. If you chose the ISCRY Scrolls Old Soul Oracle Astrology and Aura's edition. This is your reading. What will the scrolls show you? And guys, feel free to zoom in and, you know, turn your phone sideways, zoom in and check out the ink blots and whatnot and get your own interpretations. But of course, I'm going to be scrying myself. Don't scry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I mean, I basically touched. I just wanted to know what the texture of the cards was. I love it. Even the texture of the box is dope. And there's an info card. There it is. ISCRY scrolls. Say that 10 times fast. There is no guidebook. Your keys are see, sense, and feel. Hold my coffee. Embrace the freedom to shuffle and read your scrolls. Up, side, right, down, or sideways. Oh, it's like you're speaking my language. Oh, and we can like do... Oh, no, that's a blank. Oh. Okay. Okay. You win. I didn't even know we were playing the game, but you win. All right. Here we go, guys. Hold on. It's from Canada. I can tell. No, but what is that? It smells like childhood. What is it? You know what it is? It's faint. Maybe it was from the packaging, but it's, you guys remember? About to show my age. You guys remember at the grocery store, they would sell those, there's like a little tube with a cap and it come with a little straw and you'd squeeze out it's like rubber cement, but it's not rubber cement or whatever, and you put it on the fucking edge of the straw and then you go, and it makes a fucking bubble. But it's not like it smells good. Like if someone were to make like a scratch and sniff of that, and it's not like whatever chemical it is. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, Goldilocks, welcome. Just want to fully embody the cards. Okay. Yeah, we going up, down, sideways. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. And round and round. All right. Slap it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Whoa. Do me 11-11 on the Zelda game, and watch as he gets the heart container. I trust it. I don't know. It's like, fuck it. No. Let's see. I feel like you put more. I feel like you put more into your decision making skills, collective. I mean, right? I know you're like not chasing it or whatever. I know you stopped chasing, and it's starting to move towards you. So you need to maybe put a collar on yourself. Oh shit. Okay. I see, like when pigs fly. When pigs are flying. pigs are flying. Again, I feel like you're seeing through something. Like the negative space in a, I mean, obviously that's what we're doing here right now, literally, but no, like you can see maybe animals. I'm getting mainly fox, butterfly. Lots of butterfly energy in this one. metamorphosis with the pigs flying. I feel like you're seeing your own metamorphosis. Maybe you're becoming a version of yourself you never realized the potential within you. But no, I feel like there's some sort of fruit to your labor or something. But yeah, it's because you not stopped caring, but you stopped trying. Do or do not. There is no try. You stopped trying. I am getting very Yoda vibe from this one right here. But no, I feel like you're seeing your own mask. What I'm seeing right here is literally like a skeletal kind of X-ray, right? With like some sort of cat badger energy here. Like, honey badger don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Honey badger eats snakes, and I feel like it's wearing like 2 pairs of headphones. It's wearing, you're like listening, like you can. I'm getting like what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Peripheral hearing. Not sonar, peripheral listening. That's what it is. Peripheral listening. You maybe take in all sorts of information and then use your discernment, and you don't give a fuck like the honey badger because you know who you are inside and out. But I'm getting lyrics to my own song. Influenced by music, and I had to give the weed up opposite of fruited, and now I could never re-up. Stereos polluted. This microphone just got beat up. Oh, wow. I get like this is the skeletal, and then this is like lungs. Some of y'all could be heavy smokers, and you don't give a fuck or whatever. But no, I don't know. I feel like one would assume your lungs would be black and unusable, but maybe you can hold your breath underwater for fucking 10 minutes or whatever. But so it's like you defy the logic on whatever logic people are placing on their judgment of you. Never judge a book by its cover. Wow, see, look at all these colors. And I get like skull energy here, blue skull. I'm getting hangman energy with this guy right here. Some of these do have messages on them too, like the key. I didn't even see that. 13, that would be death. Integration. Yeah, see, I feel like something isn't killing you. It's making you stronger. You're implementing it, integrating it. For the cards, words, but this is mediator. Ooh, an income. No, you're doing this on your own. And again, applying it. It's like, you've been doing something long enough. You know what's interesting? Someone's telling you to stop doing this because of the effects it has on you. You know what I just thought? This is looking like a syringe. What is a vaccine? Someone tells you smoke too much, whatever, you just tell them that you're boosting your metabolism so that you can decrease the effects of secondhand smoke. By chewing, I don't know, Nicorette or whatever, it's like you reduce the symptoms by 67%. I mean, them's COVID odds, you know what I'm saying? Go for it. And you know, nicotine does kill COVID. I haven't seen that fact be proven wrong since it was stated to be a fact. So, you know, you're killing COVID. For you, for the highest grade is good. I mean, I'm not trying to say smoke them up there, Johnny. This is what happens when you spill paint in the garage at my house. But I am saying, like, who the fuck cares what people think? Especially if you're going all Walt Disney and you're wearing a suit and you're in Club 33 in your own gosh damn office conducting business, trying to figure out how to make the happiest place on earth more fucking happy. God forbid you want a scotch and a fucking Marlboro Red or whatever he was puffing on. Does anyone know what this shit was? Like Parliaments, who knows? You know, fucking Walt be smoking Parliaments and shit. You know? What is this? Builder. Yeah, exactly. No judgment, Walt. Roots in reverse. Yeah, something's becoming unearthed. Maybe you. getting your hands dirty in the mud, seeing what soil you've been in. Now that's just it. Like soil. What is it when something's gross and dirty needs to be cleansed? It's soiled. What happens when you need to plant a seed? What do you want? Fertile soil. I'm getting soylent green. Dinging confirmation. You didn't hear it, but I sure did. Feeling the healing. Welcome. About time some of y'all showed up. You know, I thought it was going to be just me, myself, and Irene over here. So thank you. Which I totally would have been okay with, but you know, I gotta take it easy on the come and get your love, because that one I feel like gets me in trouble. But I didn't even see this one. Knowing thyself, presence in reverse, and maybe the effect you have on others, your light irritating their demons. What is this? Look how this is making a key. This is making like a key. What's ooh, now I'm getting this ship has sailed. Your ship has sailed. You're like, nah, man, that's enough tea. I don't know. We want to be able to make it across the sea. From sea to shining sea. What does it say? The Emperor, Aries. Your ship has sailed. Oh, and you got to go because you're the only one rowing this motherfucker, right? You built this ark. Everyone was laughing. You're like, I don't see anyone rowing, so peace out, guys. Burn. He's a big fine woman, won't you back that thing up, like bumping on the speakers on your ark. It's a yacht, you know, by the way. You guys ever seen like images of like the Titanic versus like a Disney cruise ship or a Royal Caribbean cruise ship? Or it's crazy, right? And then have you ever seen like, according to like the description of the Tower of Babel and like the historic depictions of the Tower of Babel, like versus like any skyscraper in New York? Crazy. Like I could rebuild the Tower of Babel. Like who's with me? Like we get a couple Amish fools in here. We'll get this shit up in no time. Michelle Pagliacci, welcome. But yeah, your ship has sailed, and now it's starting to rain, and everyone's a little worried. Everyone's a little worried, and you're like, yeah, that was a fun trading exchange or whatever. Silver was on sale. I picked up some silver. And now you're on your way to San Jose or whatever. Someone can be from NorCal, Bay Area. Mine. But no, what is this? What we got? You know, I saw a crown immediately when I turned this over. A communicator. You're more fit for a position than someone else is, and you're leaving. And they're like, wait, we need you to do something else. But again, I almost feel like a lot of people might, now I'm getting like Stingray from this, or Batarang. Tangerang. What? Tangerang? Well, you got some gin? What? We're making martinis? What's going on? I'm getting like you do see the forest from the trees. It's like, no, man, that's the forest, that's the trees. And like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, can't you see the fucking property line, bro? Haven't you seen Fern Gully, motherfucker? This is see that fluorescent X? Forest, trees. This is a native preserve. They can't touch these trees, fool. Come on, man. Calm down. They're going to put a park here so children can play. Oh, that's someone who can. Bangarang. Wait, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But no, I do feel like someone It's like you vacuumed up Slimer, and you're like, whoa, 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 he's a good ghost. 1122, that was the homie. What are you doing? And it's like, ghost is a ghost is a ghost is a ghost. And like, dude, that ghost didn't need busting, bro. The fuck? And more Stingray. Manta Ray. Man at Arms. He-Man. Oh, okay. No, I don't think that's the energy that's here. I'm getting original Man at Arms from my childhood cartoon, not the Man at Arms from the movie or whatever, because that was like, he was like loyal to a fault, right? But no, I feel like someone takes after maybe their father, their mother, whether you like to admit it or not. But you got the best of them. Forget the rest of them. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest of them. You're not leaving them behind either. You're just leaving that part of them, that energy. You're not invited to my birthday party. I want my wishes to come true, and I don't want anyone else blowing out my candles. Oh, fuck. Stephanie, guys, you got to go give House of Scrying. I mean, wait till after the reading. I mean, guys, come on. But yeah, you got to give House of Scrying a subscribe or a visit. Check her out. See if you like the vibe. I almost assure if you, especially if you resonate with this reading, you'll like the vibe. But yeah, I do feel like Gotham, and this is like the fucking bat wing going up to the moon, and it's like there's no bat signal. Commissioner Gordon is like drunk and at the bar or something. But it's like burn, 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 burn. You're letting everyone know. No one's calling you. You're not chasing freaking you're not some vigilante justice, not anymore. You've healed, and you're letting everyone know I'm not gone. Don't you be fucking joking around, Gotham City. I'll drag your ass back to fucking Amityville. Or I was getting Arkham Asylum, but Amityville, what? Get out. Like, no, you're not going anywhere. Wow, you're staying right here. I got you where you want you, and now I'm going to eat you. No, I got you where I want you, and now you're going to have to sit and watch reruns of fucking Green Acres. Little House on the Prairie or some shit. That to me seems like torture. Like Fears in Hell and shit. It's like spend a whole day of like standing fucking up to your neck and shit. And it's like, all right, break's over, back on your hands. And it's like, man, when is this ever going to end? It's like, oh, you want to end? Go ahead, right now. And then you walk out the door, and then it's like you go right back into the giant handstand of shit. It's like Beetlejuice stuck in that fucking house. That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, man. Someone's stuck, and I feel like they don't want you to leave. Whether this is energetically, y'all don't have to be in the same household. But I feel like it's, again, someone was using you as a pawn. That's what I'm getting with that. That little bone-colored tree sprouting. Using you as a pawn. You know what happens when the pawn gets to the... I'm no chess master by any means. not Chinese checkers, not even checker. Nah, I'll fuck you up at checkers, but some Connect 4 is more my, is more my speed. But nah, I just don't know it well enough. I had the right mentor. And Ankita, welcome. But yeah, when the pawn gets to the end of the board, this I know, they become the queen. They become a queen. And again, this blood down here in the abyss, because I am getting like a torso with like no legs, no arms. I have no legs. I have no legs. Burping confirmation. Someone remembers kids. You ever seen kids, man? You ever seen kids on weed, man? You ever seen kids on mushroom gummies, man? You could smell the caramel, yo. Let me smell that shit again. Oh, butterscotch. Butterscotch, yo. What is this? I can't let these cards go. I love them so much. Ooh, I'm getting a terrarium with this. I'm getting like terrarium birds, like habitat, but some of y'all might have, I'm getting more, not like full blown like macaws. I'm getting more parakeet. Wow, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. Parakeet, keet, keet. From the window to the wall, birds or something. Ooh, now I'm seeing my mind's eye. I haven't watched her in a while, but Wendy Winged Seer or whatever. Another YouTube. She good. She really good. What is the healer? Again, number 13 again. Ophidichus. Serpent Bearer, Chiron, and Ether in reverse. Wow. You know, remember when Ether was on the periodic table of elements? That was a thing. But yeah, no, I feel like you were releasing. You know that no two things ever touch or attach. So it maybe you know that we're in this fabric, this water. We're all an individual drop of water, but together we make the collective ocean or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, collective, but it's more like a swamp, and we're draining the swamp. Remember? Did you forget? What, you think I am not all for that? Exposing the fraud. What else would draining a swamp look like? Malaria would be angry about that. Malaria would be very angry if we were to drain the swamp. The mosquitoes would get very upset. And again, I feel like something about it's needed because I'm getting very honeybee energy here. I'm getting pollination, how those things that we take for granted, if it weren't for them, we wouldn't even be here. Yeah, see, I'm getting kind of, I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob. It was like I was getting high and laid during those times. But man, all of the Epstein stuff and the license plate and whatnot, like, I probably should catch up on that. But no, I'm getting plankton. I know enough to get myself in trouble. You know what I mean? what is this? Twins, Mercury, air. Someone can have twins running their family. Twins run in my family. Gemini, the lovers in reverse. Some of y'all could be on a maybe you were on some sort of twin flame soulmate connection, and it was a karmic one, and now you still want that, just not a karmic one or whatever. But no, if that is like some sort of twin flame journey or whatever, this isn't codependence. This is meeting your twin. But I feel like it's first about, that's what, like, we find out the hard way in the twin flame journey is that it's about you. And then real, recognize real, healed, recognize healed. And if you don't have that knowing that we saw earlier, then you're unknowing, and then the unknown can be scary. Familiarize yourself with that unknown, because this healer here with this Ophidichus, and again, twins. I feel like this is two energies who have been through the darkness, seen the blood, the body, been delimbed, restricted on their movement, their access, but now they get to go VIP beyond. You already fucking did that shit. Fucking, you know what I'm getting with this is Return of the Jedi, when all the Ewoks are like listening to C-3PO. And they're like, ah, and he's like, yeah, and then the Death Star, hold on now, choo 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 choo, and all the sound effects, and they're like, whoa, and it's giving me the claw, and you must be like Buzz Lightyear or Woody in the claw machine or whatever, and it's like, again, the effect you have on people. You turn something completely around, cusp between someone was on Not on the edge. I'm not getting like ready to give up. I do feel like someone was deciding whether to go this way or that way, and you might have been like, you should totally go that way. But you didn't say that. Like, it was your presence, your energy. They're like, they saw the synchronicities, or what they saw, or what they didn't see before, heard what they weren't hearing before. Maybe it was your tranquil voice. Maybe it was something that their inner child was, I feel like, been screaming at them forever. And it was like you not knowing them, being able to judge them, having every right to maybe even judge them, I feel like showed them either some respect, agape love, didn't judge them by their appearance or some shit. I don't know. But it's hard to say when you don't judge people. There's so many reasons they could be judged and you didn't. And again, maybe they lack healthy pride and they have a whole bunch of reasons to be proud of themselves. And I say healthy pride because I feel like that would determine the difference between someone who can be independent and strong and okay with who they are versus someone who is trying so hard to be something that they're not so that they will be accepted by blank. Themselves? Someone else? A group? When will you feel like the Empress? In the evenings? In the evenings! Bam, 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 bam. 456 on the Atari freaking Super Breakout Watch. Level 1. That was dope. That was dope. Hold on, I need to like come back down from this cloud. It's like me and Grandpa Joe were drinking a bunch of fizzy drinks at the fucking chocolate factory, and excuse me, we need to come back down from that cloud. It's taken me all this time. Yeah, it might have taken you all this time to get down off your high horse or low horse, or I don't know, hold your horses. Seen it a million times. All right. Man, and thank you, Spirit, for picking that deck right out of the way. My anticipation would have and I would have not opened it till the next reading, and it would have driven me crazy for 48 hours. All right. And then still maybe not even got to pick it again. That's what I did last time with what was it, the Supernatural Oracle? I'm like, when are we going to get to use this deck? It's because Spirit wanted me to make for you the Tarot Zone episode 4. And if you guys haven't checked out the Tarot Zone playlist, check it out. Check it out. Do us all a favor. All right. Level 2. It's interesting because I feel like I messed up in the beginning of the reading when I didn't have the top down when I was preparing the beginning. But no, I feel like the whole point of that reading, like Stephanie said, Link's getting the silver arrow. The whole point of that was, I just lost my train of thought when I looked at Link. God damn it, because it's just that. It's the silver arrow, not the silver link. Oh, to feel, not just see, but to feel the deck, the reading. That's the whole point of a pick a deck, is to find the one that you feel resonates through the timestamps or whatever if you're watching on the replay, right? If you're joining us live, you can see if you contributed towards, is that the deck that you picked? You know what I mean? I'm just letting you know. Of course you know what I mean. That's what I love about you. I don't have to question whether or not you know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Unless it's too heavy, and you can't lift over 40 pounds or whatever. Don't want to ruin that workman's comp situation you got going on there. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That carpal tunnel? Yeah. Whatever, yo. What the fuck? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see you, carpal. Is there a light at the end of that carpal tunnel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are you going to do when you don't work there anymore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the heavy hitters, y'all. We had 4 out of 4. Well, now we got 6 out of 6. 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ourselves. I mean, am I right? What you stopped chasing, starting to move towards you. I didn't even get to say that before we were doing the pick a deck thing. It's crazy. I'm going to say it again. We got the ASTRA Kitty deck. It's like, now show them what you got, Johnny. That was Steph's one of, and she's got a few decks. They're all dope. I liked that one because of the old souls, and then it was like the colors and stuff was like, and there's like black ones, white ones, and color ones. The snozzberries taste like snozzberries. You know what I'm saying? It just made all the sense in the world. But yeah, we got level 2. Astra Kitty. Oracle. But yeah, Spirit's like, let's show them what we got. Not that we're competing. We're contributing towards integrating. Level 2 this is a scrying reading tonight. What you stop chasing is starting to move toward you. I feel like you're trusting it more, believing in it more, because you got evidence of it, getting closer. Again, you know what that root, you know for a fact there's roots because you got down and dirty. Some of y'all, and if not, some of y'all might just need required grounding. Walk around barefoot for big confirmations. Plural. You know what to do. Again, grounding, wear red or whatever. Carnelian, red jasper. Truth, mental clarity. Yes, this is on its side. False lies, secrets, Ace of Swords on it. Someone doesn't know who to believe. That's where the intuition, I feel like, is the most. Remember in the what was this? What is the word? The term I created, the peripheral listening. Some of y'all might just be saying less, hearing more, dinging confirmation. On what you love or what your desires are, or what you're going towards. 9:11 on the clock. 11:40 on this other game I watched. There we go. I got some news for you, is what I heard. But you're not having to prove yourself. You're just doing your thing. Because I feel like there's no one who done it before you. But look, nobody values your wellness like Rite Aid. I just realized that that's what this card is. I do like to keep the extra cards when I'm shuffling in my custom decks because I utilize them, right? Like this one I got this deck at the 99-cent store, actually. This isn't even from Rite Aid, but it wasn't even Dollar Tree. It was like a 99-cent store. Like it wasn't $2.99 at the Dollar Tree. It was 99 cents. And I was like, oh, what's a Rite Aid deck? And so I used the wellness, right? Plus, and I put healthy. And then I don't know, my ink has rubbed off, but maybe your energy rubs off on people. You know what I'm getting is like, maybe you've been smear campaigned, and you help other people overcome the false evidence that isn't true with the false and the truth, the lies, mental clarity. It's like seeing is believing. And when they see for themselves and they're no longer blind, that's some Jesus shit, They were blind and now they see, They were deaf, now they're listening with their peripheral listening. They got Dumbo ears now all of a sudden. Sir, we've got something on the radar. Prosperity, growth, generosity. And now it's like you can make a decision because you've not reduced the risk. The risk is still there. You still got to, you know, but your kind of doubt surrounding. And again, with this 20% off year, I almost feel like you're doing it something a lot faster than, like, think of a class that you like want to take and not one that you'd struggle at, one that you understand and you're like, oh my God, that's how you do that. Oh shit. What? Ha, what? Ha. And it's like flying colors. I can relate on that with a few classes I took throughout the years. Not all of them, but no, those ones where it was like being ahead of the class, because it's like, I can't believe I'm taking a computer class that's teaching Word and Excel for credits. This is crazy. I was like the fucking I like graduated with honors in that class. There was like adults in that. This is in high school. It was like a ROP fucking. I was just like needed credits, and I had all my like prerequisites to get the fuck out of there, you know. And I was like, why not? It was like having the strategy guide, like beating a game you never played, and you're like, oh man, this is easy. All I got to do is put this right here, and it's like, today we're learning how to create a new document and save it. You're kidding me, right? This is a class? Open up Solitaire real quick. John, what are you doing? Playing Solitaire. Did you do it? Yes, I did. 11:44 on this other Game & Watch. I even got the next chapter done. Oh, by all means. Oh, carry the queen over to the king. Hey, good eye. Peter, pumpkin eater, like, that's no fair. It's no fair. How come he gets to play Solitaire? This motherfucker can put a spreadsheet together. Hatred, war, worry. Yeah, don't you worry about John over here playing Solitaire. You're lucky I don't let him load up Doom, you know? It's on there. He just hasn't found it yet. What? You got Doom on this moment? What? Yeah, just turn the volume down, John, if you're going to play. Turn the volume down if you're going to play Doom. Turn the monitor like this, but only if you finish your chapters. Oh. Consider it done. We playing Wolfenstein tomorrow. You got Doom. You definitely got Wolfenstein. I'm gonna load Duke Nukem up on this motherfucker later. Insightful. I just gotta run the system requirements, see if it was leaving. I don't want to shut this bitch down, but psychic, intuitive, insightful. Yeah, it's like you know exactly what you're doing, and if anything, it's like you love how to cook. You know how to cook, and you're taking a culinary class, and it's like, what? Watch out, Colin. We're taking a culinary class. Culinary awareness class. Culinary awareness class. Just learn to cook. But you can't boil water. What's this? You cook an egg like 7 different ways. And it's like, even if you mess it up, you can still you can work with it. But if you can't do that right, I can't help you. I can't help you. Honest, trust, insightful, but I do trust you. You like well done boiled eggs. I get it. End of a nightmare finally over. Again, I feel like someone is coming to terms with something. Maybe you're coming to terms with the fact that someone isn't making the best decisions, and it's like, well, good luck with that. I gotta go follow the rainbow or whatever, follow my nose or whatever other 80s cereal breakfast commercial you'd watch on Saturday morning cartoons. All I know is Silly Rabbit tricks are for kids, and ever since they changed tricks from little balls to fruit shapes and then try to put it back to balls again and then put it back to fruit shapes, it's never been the same. Silly Rabbit. Fuck. Sure, golden grams. They're not just good, they're golden. So I feel like you're not just good, you're great. You're great. The fuck? All right, I deserve it. Honey smack right here. Just honey smacks me across the face. False, lies, secrets. Whatever they said about you is wrong. I still love you. I don't care what your mama said. Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. Mama said, mama said, mama said. Completion. Celebration. Mama said there'll be days like this. And then wait. She didn't tell me how to do it, though. Protected, shielded, 8 of swords. Someone's like, don't do it. Don't go in there. You're going to die. It's like, Moana, make way, make way. There's the energy I'm getting here, like the ocean is calling you or whatever. And it's like, you can't go out there, Moana. You will die. We better all just starve together. Go down with the ship, you know. We tried. You're just a stupid little girl. You don't know how to go on the boat. You can't float on a raft. Come. Let's share. Let's go try to find some maggots under a log. Like what? Hakuna Matata? What is this? Lion King? Nah, man. What the fuck? We're out of coconuts. We don't even have coconuts. I gotta go. Happy, healthy home. It's for you. It's for them. It's for everyone. If you accomplish this, if they just leave you alone, man. Blocks. See, I'm telling you, bro. This blocks. Again, more. It's rubbed off. I feel like whatever is like you don't even have to see it anymore. You already know. You're like it's like Braille. You're like, oh yeah, fuck. I don't want to fuck with that. It's like Stevie Wonder could see this shit. Ray Charles could see this shit. I still can't. False twin. See, remember the first deck was about twin. Now my left kneecap is itching. Kneecap. No getting through. Argumentative. You don't have to twist my arm. I hear it. I feel you. King, Queen, Jack right there. I feel you. Artistic. Peace. Charm. Yeah, I feel you. Like, yeah, what would you do? Like, what do you do, collective? What is some of the stuff you like to do, collective? When those of y'all who heal and healed and healed again, and you're so good at healing, what do you do? Do you paint? Do you sing? Do you dance? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the chat. I like to dance. I like to watch cartoons. You know He-Man's about Jesus, right? Do your own research. Do your own research. We talked about ether earlier in the first deck and how like that's glue that connects all of the atoms, you know what I'm saying? Because no two atoms touch, right? Even my hands right now, they make that sound, but that's just because the ether is like exploding, the energy between the atoms trying to come up against one another. My point is the atom, the ether, what combines everyone, again, that liquid, that fluid, we're all connected. Strength, stamina, confidence, sadness, worry, illness. Let that be your strength. Learning. Nurturing. I need to remark those. They're long gone. Well, you don't need their help with that wellness in reverse. You have the strength, the stamina, the confidence. You might even stop, because I was seeing like a runner getting like injured in some sort of marathon or something. I'm not a runner. Getting injured is, trust me, unless there's sirens or something, I might walk fast or something. But I'd rather stay and fight than run and lose my breath. But honestly, you know, who shed a little blood, it's no big deal. Makes you remind you that you're human and alive, you know. But no, I feel like I don't know what my channel thought was. We keep going on with the strength and the stamina to keep going. You believe in yourself. I feel like should you stay or should you go? It's not about the trouble that will follow. I feel like that's just it. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I take a more meaningful class? Like Johnny's computer class he took earlier. It was like 2 birds, 1 stone. You know, I got to master my fucking solitaire skills, play a little. Trust me, that didn't last long. I was playing some more. I was playing other shit. Warcraft. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Can you turn it down, John? Oh, yes, my lord. Yes, sire. Yes, madame. Yes, your majesty. That was just the word. Like first semester we did Word. Second semester was Excel. It was so fun. I had a homie in that class too. That was so dope. He was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta help me with this." I'm like, "Oh, dude, you just like you type it's like a calculator, bro. You press 1 + 1 and then equals enter. It's like a calculator." Oh, what? Like, yeah, bro. All right. Loved Excel, but now you know you gotta pay an annual fee or whatever to do a spreadsheet. What the fuck? Level 2, Google Docs, Google Sheets. That's your reading. Astra Kitty Oracle. That's what you get when you get the Astra Kitty. That's what you get. Astra Kitty. That's what you get. When you get that Astra Kitty. Watch your shit. Get fucked up by the Astra Kitty. Ooh, I like this. I'm gonna put the amethyst on Miss Cleo over here. Fuck yeah. Doge. Martin. Choke. Artichokes. Oh. 11:55 on this other game and what? Ah, fucks up some artichokes. Yeah. You never had an artichoke? You've never had flan? Ooh, someone is envious of your glow up and what the fact that what you've been doing, believing in yourself, you know, that whole thing. No. And they're like, no fair. I want to believe in myself. Okay, Wendy, fucking think happy thoughts. Here's some fairy dust and get to it. Tangeray. Level 3. Something like Peter Pan syndrome. They're hooked. Let's see. I want to end with Miss Cleo because she got the amethyst. I feel like she got an advantage. I feel like you got an advantage, Miss Cleo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, no, I was gonna start with you because we've been getting, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice try. I see what's going on here, Cleo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Level 3. Woe is me. I agree, Goldilocks. Look, especially if you like Legos. Like, look at these Legos. Now you know I done too much. You know what I'm saying? You know it's a problem. It's like you got metaphysical Legos. That's not all. There's more over here, but Gumby and Pokey, or Pokey and Gumbying around it over there. So I'm not even gonna go there. But those are just within reach Legos. You know, that's within reach. It's bad. It gets bad. It's okay. I've been doing pretty good. Back onto Hasbro, man. Fuck. They need to stop releasing so many awesome Transformers. And trust me, I've been putting ones back. I've been putting them back. You think I don't want the little fucking football helmet? Man, if they had a fucking San Diego Charger helmet, they're not even the San Diego Chargers anymore, but they would be for me. I would totally have got that shit. Shit, even if they had a 49er one, I almost got the Kansas City Chiefs just because of Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying? Almost. That shit was even on sale during fucking Amazon Prime week or whatever. Like, dude, your boy was strong. Your boy was strong. But they're relentless, man. They're relentless. They're like, don't worry, we'll get John. We'll get John's money. One. I fucking told you. I told you. I'm getting goose pimples. It was the amethyst. Is it the shoes? Is it the amethyst? It's NBA Jam up in this bitch, but yeah. One. How many L's we gonna smoke? One at a time, player. At a time. Dude, channeled song. Miss CLEOS said, yeah, put on some Wu-Tang, fool. The fuck? And we talked about ghosts. Yes, this is Ghostface, the killer from Scream. But Ghostface Killer, who used to hide his face. Remember early on, he used to wear the stocking. I think that's because, he's a Ghostface Killer. But, what is it, 10, 15 years? They can't hit you unless it's like Double Jeopardy or some shit. What is it? What is it? One? Ghostface. Lyrics. I don't think I've ever actually busted out the lyrics to see what he says. That's like blasphemy. You're supposed to just learn that shit by learning it. Even if you learn it wrong, you're supposed to learn that shit. And then when you have one syllable that you're not sure of, then it's okay to look at. It's like Scrabble. You can't just play with the dictionary. And it's it's okay to look it up, but you can challenge it if you're playing against nah, man, that ain't a word. Nah, man, A is a word. Nah, man, that ain't no fucking word. A ain't no word. You want to challenge me? I've been down this road before, bro. Trust me. Link is defeating Ganon right now. That's why I went do 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 do. You're like, A is a word, bro, according to the Scrabble dictionary. Fuck out of here. That's you going, it's the definition of you looking stupid. It's the first, and it's the second word in the Scrabble dictionary next to A, but you can't put A down, so it's not in there. So it's the first word. But yeah, AA is a word. So you guys know, it's one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Look it up. Do your research before you go shuffling your tiles or trading in those two A's and that Q, because if you ain't looked in a Scrabble dictionary before, what are you, Webster? What you talking about, Willis? You ain't Webster. Yeah, you're right. Scrabble dictionary. One. Oh, and earlier I was saying how we're all one. Only this is not going to resonate with everybody, and take it as resonates. But maybe it's a metaphor for something else. Yo, new Ghostface to glorious days. Check it out, y'all. We back. Yes, y'all. Masked Avengers. Remember when I said with the Scryan deck, man, it keeps coming back with each reading. You guys might want to check out level 1 if you didn't. 1201 on the Zelda Game & Watch. That was a really good one. Force is strong with this one. But Masked Avengers, we're here to sharpen your sword. All praises due to TMF, Wu-Tang Clan. Scream on it, ghosts. Hey, yo. I just heard Westgate, but we at the Weed Gate. Someone can be from Arizona, Glendale area, West Phoenix, or that's your spot or whatever. And I was getting stadium earlier. Maybe you're a Cardinals fan. Maybe you, that's where that Cardinal stadium is. Westgate. Flight of the Phoenix. You gotta go. You gotta stop it. You gotta go in there. Hey, yo, we at the weed gate waiting for Jake. We want 8 ravioli bags, two thirsty villains yelling belly aches. Heavyweight rhyme writers hitting the grass, that's the ripest. Pull out this kite from this white pitch. Talking about, dear ghost, you the only brother that I like when the cops come. You never hide your toast. Guest starred in mad shit. CBL ice water metallic. Past tense placed in gold caskets. True hill bitches. Specialists lounging at the moat. I love him so much, and I do not do him justice. My point is, if I were to rap it the way the song is, you wouldn't hear it. So I'm trying to use my peripheral speaking. True hill bitches, specialists lounging at the mosque, Suede, defy rap, undercover dentist, rhymes is made of garlic, never in the target when the knocks hit. Rumor is you might start to spit. You nice lord, sweet daddy grace, wind lifted on the dance floor, makeovers free followed by gauze, Duncan Hines, monument cakes, we never half-baked Alaskan, sexcapade, put your new court dates, trauma, hand is like candy canes, lay my balls on ice, my branches in my weed be the vein, swimsuit issue, God sent truly from the heart, boo I miss you, see daddy rock a wishful, modern slave god, graveyard spells, fog your goggles, laying like needles in the hospital, 5 steps to conquer, ask Bernadette, big ass whistle, zip lock your ear, hear thistle. To my real bitches, take your drawers off. To all my high players, snatch your skirt off. Just in case she wanna play, get up in that bitch face and tell her ghost said take your clothes off. Hey yo, the devil planted fear inside the black babies. 50-cent soda in the hoods, they gone crazy. Dead meat placed on the shelves, we eat cold cuts. Fast from the hog, y'all, and blow up and grow up. Yeah, fast from the hog, y'all, and grow up. Y'all need to fast, y'all. He's saying that y'all fucking drinking soda pop and all this shit, and it's keeping you fucking mind dumb. Hey yo, crash through, break the glass. Tony with the goalie mask, that's the pass. Heavy ice, Rolly laying on the dash. Love the grass. Cauliflower hurting when I dump the trash. Sour mash, server in every glass up. The Wally bash. Sun splash, autograph, blessing off with your name slash. Backdraft, 4-pounders screaming in the pearly ash. Children fix the contrast at the sound clashes. Miss Dash, sprinkle her with her icicle eyelash. Mask caps, tender grass for backstage passes. Special guests, no more Johnny Blaze, Johnny Mathis. Acrobat, run up on that Love Jones actress. Distract the cat while I'm higher. Sugar, get crack at this. Nicking down Oprah, jump rope. David Dinkins, watch the black mayor of DC hit the mocha. Tangerine sofa. Oh, that's my grandma's velour couch. Tangerine sofa. 2 super soakers in the Rover hit the sports spa. Hella young later to bend over. Meditated yoga. Paddle ball dancing with the vulture. Pastor Troy laying for Travolta. Yo, switch the lingo. 79 set 5970. God glow. 715 4 be ebony. Hey yo, the devil planted fear inside the black babies. 50-cent sodas in the hood, they gone crazy. Dead meat placed on the shelves, we eat cold cuts. Fast from the hog, y'all, and grow up. It sucks because it doesn't say how many blunts we might smoke. One at a time, play them at a time. So yeah, we have Miss Cleo. Thank you, Miss Cleo, for the chronic break. We always got time for some Ghostface. And y'all thought it was just Scream. Damn, modern Nirvana came exploding out of the frickin' on the until next time thing over here. Sorry. Wu-Tang today. Sorry for Wu-Tang is the modern Nirvana. You know what I'm saying? It'll blow your mind. All right. Mind-blowing revelations. You know, they say statistics say that people who listen to Wu-Tang regularly are more intelligent than those who don't. And you know what I have to say about that? Duh. Level 3. But their hand-eye coordination is something else. Level 3. If you chose the Miss CLEOS tarot power deck, she defied all logic. She broke the pattern. She taking it back, y'all. What you stopped chasing is starting to move toward you. Some might say we will find a brighter day. Oasis. Some might say, the Hermit in reverse. Ancient Kings, welcome. I thought I was going to dance with all these chicks by myself tonight. 9:39 on the clock. As we announce Ancient Kings. You're right on time. Some of y'all feel like you're running late. Maybe you're fashionably late. Knight of Coins in reverse. Yeah. I don't mind cutting my evening short to be there. Why? I feel like someone's trying to threaten you. Oh. And I feel like they're not a threat. Oh. I almost choked on my own fucking saliva. That was funny. Who disturbs my slumber? Oh man, my goodness. I feel like you're not making anyone be here. Yeah, dude. What? Okay, so this is giving me who is it? Athena with the owl? Because she always wanted to know the truth at all times or whatever. This is Queen of Cups. Again, tonight, a lot of tonight's reading is about feeling, sensing. The Queen of Cups is about feeling and sensing, and I feel like she gets maybe confirmation from her spirit guides or maybe birds or nature. She got very Egyptian vibes, right? Fucking monitoring spirit that wasn't here this whole time. I'm getting like someone sending in someone to get intel, but I feel like you know that. Instagrams, holy shit, you know that. It's like, what is that? I got how high now? I'm getting half baked. You guys must be the dumbest motherfuckers in the candy game. You mean the game that you run, B? Abracadabra, yo. Abracadabra, B. I feel like you got what you needed. Even though you didn't need something, maybe you're like, oh, thanks for that information that I wasn't asking for. Someone could be telling on themselves too with this pouring out the cup. And I feel like ain't nobody got time for that. So I feel like you're not absorbing whatever they're pouring out. 12-12. You got your own cup. You're like, oh no, I'm good. Thank you. 12-12. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm not going to carry that for you, but I can help you leverage it. Here's a wheelbarrow. There was two staffs in reverse. Yeah, ooh. There's a better way to do that. And there's a phone number to call. Some of y'all, again, I don't know if someone is someone's treating someone here as like their therapist or their punching bag or a way to exhaust their energy. And if it's like, I'm getting literally exhaust, like someone starting the fucking car in the garage, and it's like, you might want to open the garage before you asphyxiate. I keep chanting a lot of my own music tonight too. Like words I'm saying are like triggering verses in my brain. 12-12 on this other game I watch. You'll poise logic, turn off the faucet, grab your coat out the closet, fire up the old beat up pickup truck, we want to box it, take off those nasty ass socks and scoot over so we all can fit. Roll up the windows, let's get on with it, spark the blunt and do some bong hits, try your best to pick out all the pocket lint. Try to flick my big lighter out of flint. Don't worry, we got this. Light it up from the tailpipe. Now we're exhausted, asphyxiated, and caustic. Take another hit. Yo, no matter the cost, kid. 10-second rule, just dust it off. It don't get any better than this, fool. Asphyxiated and caustic. I feel like you're leaving no choice, but like it's like you can't help someone. They need professional help or something. Shut the front door. See, I told you guys, remember with my Oracle deck with level 2 with the ASTRA kitties, and I said I always leave the extra cards. I thought it would be hilarious at first when I left these ones in there, and then I was like, no, there's always a message. That's why I take this very seriously. But yeah, it's like what you see on TV versus the reality situation. But no, look, someone really needs help. That came out when I said someone needs to seek professional help. And then the other fucking card that says, need help? That isn't a tarot card, is my point. And there's 4 hotlines right there. But I feel like if you're here and this is resonating and you need someone needs professional help, Miss Cleo ain't the fucking help. But learn that the hard way. She'll probably tell you. Yeah, you... Two of Swords in reverse. I was just saying someone needs to call like 211 on like the FM dial to find out like some sort of services, help services or something. Someone might think that all hope is lost, but it's like that's just because someone doesn't want to identify as like, I don't know, using assistance. But I feel like you've exhausted all your other options, asphyxiated and caustic. Now you're exhausted, asphyxiated, and caustic. That doesn't work. So you got to do something on your own, even if it means I feel like taking a hit or whatever. Hey, I had to do that shit. I got off of it as soon as I could, just out of moral obligation. You think I don't like buying fucking eating like a king on your tax dollars? But shit. I was that guy paying those tax dollars for many years. What's crazy to me is like when you actually need that shit, and even though you have all the proof to back it up that, you know, you need it, and you were not, and they look at you as like, yeah, you do, but prove that you deserve it. And it's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, it's literally like, I don't understand how if you are homeless, jobless, phoneless, internet Wi-Fi connectionless, mailing addressless, how you could possibly, like, that's when you need it the most. But no, you need a mailing address to get the fucking documents to the thing. It's like, can I give you a license plate number? Yeah, where do you live? Ford Prius. I'm on the corner of fucking Dodge and Chrysler. The lovers. Again, I feel like you've been, it's like, never mind the whole, if you don't love me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I feel like you're way past that, because you're like, maybe at your best, maybe not stability wise, but look at this. This was in my hand. King of Swords, death. Again, I feel like if anyone deserves to be mad or talk some shit or tell someone I told you so a million fucking times. I told you so. It's you, but I feel like you just keep that to yourself and you stand in your power, and then people can't argue with you. Remember in again, Bow 1, that argument, like you can't argue with success. Am I right? You can't argue with success. The proof is in the pudding, right? That's what that means. You can talk shit all you want. You can say your pudding is better, and that's just it. Maybe it is. So where's your pudding? Let me get some of that. Is it vanilla? I like vanilla pudding. Who likes vanilla pudding? I love chocolate pudding, of course, but I love me some vanilla pudding. It's a little vanilla wafer in that motherfucker. Oh. Some cool whip. You know? 5 of coins. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. No, they're not. I feel like for a long time you felt unworthy, but you are, again, this is your justice. What's coming? Balance, alignment. And again, someone needed to see that you, again, with the Moana vibes. And in the very beginning, when I was saying, what, you can't build a raft, I was thinking of Castaway. Someone's like, no, you're going to be stuck on an island and no one's going to come with you. Excuse me. You're like, that sounds like fucking heaven right now. I saved all these videos on my phone that show me how to open coconuts or whatever. Dang, dude, I'm an islander. Do I look like I don't know how to open a coconut? Get the fuck out of here. No, honestly, you know your way around something. You'll be fine. Someone's like, you're never going to survive. You're like, what are you talking about? I got a knife and matches. I'm fucking good. They're waterproof matches, and this is just to hold me over until, you know. Okay. But no, it's like you figured something out. And I feel like it was there this whole time. Now I feel like availability, access to this is more at your disposal, is what I've heard, than it ever has been before. It's within reach, arm's reach. I mean, it's like, don't touch. I'm just kidding. You can touch it. What does this look like? A fucking antique shop? Come on, play with it. Squeeze it. Who remembers Squeeze It? Do they still have Squeeze It? I'm on a Study to Light kick right now, so don't even get me started on fucking Squeeze It. I think they got rid of Squeeze It. Didn't it like giving kids fucking cancer or autism or some shit? I don't know. I could be wrong on that, but you see those Kool-Aid jammers. It's like, why can't they have Squeeze It? They got Kool-Aid jammers. Fuck, this is a different bottle. So what the fuck? Bring Squeeze It back if it's gone. I don't know. I'll spend a lot of time in that portion of the beverage aisle. No, King of Coins. You know a good investment when you see one. When you're like, take my money. This isn't fools rushing in either. It's like, no, that's a deal. See, look. This would be, and I feel like you invest anyways. You're like, it's not about the return on the investment. You're just like, hey, this dog looks like it wants a treat. And it's like, hey, that's Scooby-Doo. Hey, look, it's the mystery gang. It's just, hey, I love you guys. Can I get your autograph? Hey, of course you can. We're about to have a sandwich. You want to have a sandwich? Do I want to have a sandwich with Scooby and Shaggy? Does the Pope traffic children under the Vatican? Of course I want to have a sandwich with you guys. God, this is like the best day ever. And you're just like, hey, puppy, you look like Scooby. It's like, that's because it is. Look at the 2 dogs right here. 2 stupid dogs. 2 stupid dogs. What the fuck? 2 stupid dogs. And they called you stupid. It's like 2 stupid dogs, but it's 2 ugly ducklings. You know? 2 stupid dogs. But no, I feel like it's like you cut from the same different cloth. Everyone's like, you should be cut from this cloth, or you were cut from this cloth, so you need to be this way. And you're like, no, man. You're from a fucking handkerchief with boogers in it. I'm from a fucking 500 thread count Egyptian fucking cotton fucking sheets. Egyptian cotton. Not that slave cotton. Not that Goodyear tire cotton. Get the fuck out of here. Hemp. 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 Page of Swords in reverse. But what do I know about that? What's this guy know about hemp? Oh, Christopher Columbus's sails were made of hemp, but, you know, where would the free world be without that guy? He deserves no credit. He thought the earth was flat. The earth ain't flat. It's round. It's geometric. It's whatever, bro. You're preaching to the choir, homie. Judgment. It's like, now I'm getting men in tights. I'm getting no, I'm getting so many different things right now. Make way for Prince Ali. Make way for Prince Ali. I remember, like, the genie didn't grant no fucking wish. He didn't make him a prince. He dressed him up like a prince. He got him a bunch of fucking princey stuff and an elephant. But he didn't turn him into a prince. He's still a street rat. Cinderella fucking 101, bro. That wasn't real. But it was real. Remember? Be yourself. Like, what? I said to make me a prince, motherfucker. Tara Star. You can't fake that shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be your own. Tara Star, welcome. Oh, Lord. Doesn't run in our blood. This kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. You're like, man, let me be your ruler. Like, no, man. You're the king of your castle or queen of your queendom or whatever. And if you want to go outside those palace walls, just don't steal any fruit from the market. Pay for that shit. But yeah, that's the thing. That's what I love about you, Collective. You're like, I paid for this apple. It's the best fucking... I should buy more apples from the market more often. Or plant my own. Shit, I might have a stand out here. Watch out, Johnny Appleseed. Here I come. I've seen it a million times. I bet your Waldorf salad is a whole fucking... You're like Bubba Gump shrimp out here. You're like shrimp. You're like, I'm like apple pie, apple fritters, apple turnovers. My favorite is my Appalachian apple turnover fritters. You'd be appalled. Live at the Hollow. 7 of Staffs in reverse. We gotta change the subject quick, Johnny. Them jokes be fucking stale. Stale like you're... What? King of Coins in reverse. Something is... Yeah, something stale. Something is... ran its course. It's like a car, like... Even though you love that car... It's got like 280 miles on it, and unless you're gonna fucking chop it, rake it, only take it to car shows, I wouldn't use that as a daily driver. And it don't look like no Pimp My Ride. So if I were you, I would maybe put it in the Auto Trader. I don't know. Need help putting it on the Auto Trader? Put it on Facebook Marketplace. That's where you bought the apples, right? The marketplace. High Priestess. It's like doing something on your own would grant you much greater rewards. Because I'm seeing, like, if you were to sell your video game collection on Marketplace versus GameStop, unless you be frequenting GameStop and like a bargain hunter and you like resell games on Amazon or eBay or whatnot, not like and whatnot as a figure of speech, but literally the app whatnot. That could be a full-time job in itself, just going from place to place, looking for deals and whatnot, clearances and wholesale and buying fucking storage units or whatever you got going on over there, Collective. But I don't feel like y'all, again, you're not chasing the deal. You're not looking for an investment. You're not hunting. But when you get your eye on something, it's that thrill of acquiring it. That is what I feel like is what makes you successful. Level 3 is your willingness to invest in yourself with that fertile energy. And you're like, what do we do next? That was successful. What's next? Queen of Swords. Spirits, that's the fucking truth. And I feel like someone wants or deserves a massage. That's what I'm getting. You look like you could use the upgraded hot stone pot. Yeah, see, the massage, girl. Yeah, you deserve it, girl. That shit, get some cucumber water and shit. Fucking put on the robe and go get them hot stone upgrade. It's like, I don't like the hot stone. I don't know. I feel like the hot stone upgrade's a waste of money. What? You listen here, archangels. Okay, if you're a subscriber of my channel, okay, I don't frequent massages. Okay, but when I do, the answer to would you like the hot stone upgrade? The answer is always yes. That's like doubling down on 11. The fuck? Coins in reverse. Get one without it, and then get one with it, and then you tell me. You tell me. Yeah. Don't knock it till you try it. It's not like you're frying spam or whatever. It's a $30 upgrade. It's normally $120, but because you didn't get it on the initial purchase, it's on sale, bro. Get the hot stone upgrade. You're welcome. See, this chick's like, I totally agree. You always say yes. Like, you can't argue with success. If you're thinking like, oh, but hard, hot stones and rocks on my soft, gentle skin, dude, they know what they're fucking doing. And these aren't like rocks. They're like the perfect stones for skipping across a lake. You know what I'm saying? And they warm them up and shit. They warm them up and shit. So amazing. I want one now. I want one now. Level 3. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional. That was your reading. Fucking hey, this Stargate Egyptian shit is fucking next level. Make me want hot stone fucking massage, yo. Oh man. Get a little Asian lady walking on my back, fucking topping fucking off the top turnbuckle. Like, yeah, give me that. That's that shiatsu I've been talking about. Give me that shiatsu. With that deep tissue, you know what I'm saying? Get in there deep. Knead me like some sourdough. Fucking feed me like rising yeast. 12:30 on the Zelda Game of and watch. I'm hungry. Like a ball of yeast. I feel sorry for her. There's a divine feminine out there who's like, why do you have to talk about it was going so good until you brought up the yeast infection? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a pH imbalance. I feel like you just, I don't know, baking soda. What do you do, ladies? Arm and Hammer? What do I look like? Thor? Thanks. I'm just saying. That's a whole nother fucking reading for a whole nother day, y'all. And remember, someone needs help. You might want to, if the whole area is hot and warm, you have a temperature there, you might want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't put a fucking thermometer on there, I'll tell you that. If you can fry an egg on it, I'm pretty sure it's fast fixing. But we might be able to reduce the symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Should have kept getting your boosters. 100% effective, they said. Flatten the curve, they said. Not sure if you have it. Go find out. Get a test. But don't leave your house, they said. Unless you're doing this, they said. Nothing to see over here, they said. The first black president of the United States, his name was Osama, they said. I'm just kidding. His name was Hussein. Don't get crazy. No relation to Saddam and Gomorrah, you know? That would be Hussein. I mean, that would be insane. It's just a coinky dink. But look at the ring on his padinky dink, you know? I got my Uzi back. Woo is back. Dude. Pinky ring. Ain't no thing but a pinky ring. Someone got to kiss the ring. You can kiss my ass. Level 4. Boss battle. We're already off to one hell of a start. I don't know what the hell you did back there, but it must have worked. That or backfired completely. Either way, this was supposed to happen. Kings knows what I'm talking about. Kings knows what I'm talking about. Seen it. He ain't lying. You know, he ain't wrong. That's what he's saying. Ancient's like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I can neither agree nor deny allegations placed against me. Let's start in the middle this time. Let's fuck up the whole thing. Let's start with the, you know, smoke 2 joints in the morning, smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in times of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then what do? We smoke 2 more. What is this? Save 20% at base smokes and get yourself a free eighth. Link in the description box below. I'm just letting you know. 10% goes to stop child trafficking. I mean, that sounds like a win-win. Oh, and they sell seeds now. Speaking of planting seeds. Just letting you know. When I say one-stop shop, I mean, I'm your pusher. What do I need to start drinking iced tea and not coffee? I mean, come on. I'm your pusher. Never mind. Law and Order. It's sublime. I mean, am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Summertime when the winning's easy. Nothing is easy, but right now you might seem lucky. Selective, you might. But again, I don't feel like it's luck. I feel like you're like, if you do win the jackpot, it's because you're like believing in yourself and buying the ticket or whatever. It's not because you're. I watched this a clip of Kill Tony. Oh, anyone like Kill Tony? That shit's here in Texas, so that's fucking dope. But this one guy's like, one time I won $50,000 on a $20 scratcher, and I bought $50,000 worth of scratcher. Obviously, he lost it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, it's not as if I haven't thought of that. I would have bought $5,000 with the scratchers. I would have put 10,000 and let that ride, or 10,000, 10%. 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Did you see that? Link, just grab the candlestick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Link, just grab the candlestick. How fun is that? I don't know if you guys were paying attention earlier, but there was one person rooting for a certain deck, and they do have, I don't know if it's because none of you guys do that. They're the only ones, but they're like, they got a real good, lot more picking it than not picking it. Let's put it that way. I almost want to like cash app you money, Michelle, so you can go buy a lottery ticket wherever you're at and split it with your boy. They got pool tabs in Chile. Can you go full fucking drive-through buck and just do it? You should. I got 20. I got a twomp on some fucking I got a twomp on draining the swamp. All right. The Black Tarot. I really hope this reading doesn't get taken down, guys. I've already like broken a few of the commandments. 3. Now we got 13 here. We got 4, 6, and which is 10, obviously. And then we got 13. That's 113. That right there is worth checking out. What does that mean, Johnny? Oh, do your research. Apparently, they use that number in a lot of DreamWorks movies. Do your research, man. What do I look like? Warner Brothers Studios? Level 4, if you chose the Black Tarot. What you stop chasing is starting to move towards you. And look at that guy. Right on the box even. That dude just like leaps and bounds above where he was before. I just heard, I'm on top of the world. Hey. I don't know that song at all. I don't even know the last time I heard that shit. That's like a one-hit wonder, right? I feel like that's a song you'd hear while you were picking out socks at fucking Nordstrom or some shit. I'm at top of the world. Hey. It's like, I need a $50 belt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they got fucking I'm on top of the world playing in the fucking men's section or whatever. You're like, oh shit, I might grab the sport coat. Shit's on clearance. Nordstrom rack. You've seen it, ain't you? That's right. Everything that ever was and ever will be comes from or will come from everything that is contained within this world that we live in. Even technology that hasn't been uncovered, is just that. It always existed. Someone just hasn't discovered it yet. Don't even get me started. King of Swords. Man, Ancient Kings, will you stop opening my third eye like that, please? I don't like it. I can't even look at you right now. I can't even look at you. The Hermit in reverse. Stop it. Stop it. You're making me blush, man. You're making me blush. King of Cups in reverse. Stop it already. Stop. I'm just kidding. Go on with your bad self. But no, this is very fucking Gandalf the White. Fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi energy. Like, I feel like you can't be silenced. I feel like if someone tries, they should just like leave you alone. Because if they try to come up against you or stop you, it just puts more of a spotlight on you. Gives you more of a soapbox. And just, I feel like puts more ammunition in your arsenal as far as like contributes to why you do see, feel, and act the way you do already. It's more evidence of what you intuitively know to be true. Two of Spheres in reverse. Despite maybe what things look like on the surface. You're feeling this out. And you have a knowing. This Hermit in reverse, though, people think they know something about you or something. And you're like, oh, really? Is that what's going on? Is that what you gather from the information being presented to you? Is that how your calculator be calculating it? You might want to fix that column in your spreadsheet. You might want to take that class I took at ROP in high school. Wow, yeah, someone's not doing themselves any favors. I love this Hangman. And that's, I mean, I say that with a few different cards, a few different decks, but he's like out on a limb and it's like, he's like, help! You all right out there? Again, with the Tom Hanks, I'm getting the Castaway thing. And someone's like, no, you know what I'm getting? Someone wants what you got or what you're about to get because you've been hustling and bustling, hustling, flowing. And I feel like someone wants what you have without doing the work. What's interesting is I feel like this is a person who is better positioned to do so. See how it's like that stick and then this ball of light right here, this light at the end of it looks like a tunnel or whatever, but now he's hanging. This is the Hermit. It's in reverse, but see how it's like that same kind of ball of light and he like made it? This is like looking straight. Like this could look like something being uprooted and growing upwards, or it could be like perspective, right? We're standing real close and it goes all the way across this chasm, right? Feel the crevasse. Feel it. Yeah, and it's like you made it over there. But no, whoop, he slipped. Because it's in reverse. Someone thought they knew what they were doing, and now they're in a position where it's like a rock and a hard place, or maybe not even that. Because now I'm thinking in my mind's eye, was it Batman Returns? Which one was the one that had Jim Carrey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, fucking Poison Ivy? But that was one of my favorites because Jim Carrey fucking killed that shit. But no, I was getting when Jim Carrey was like, what are you going to do now, Batman? That sounded more like Skeletor, but what are you going to do now, He-Man? You can only save one of your friends. Till next time. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's not going to be a next time, Skeletor. Because I want to break your skeleton face. The moon in reverse, yeah. It's time. Now I'm seeing Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit being lowered down into a vat. It's like, for some of y'all, you were framed. And you're going to get out of this. Maybe with a little help from your friends. Teddy, you might have been reluctant to help this energy because they're too much. They can't help themselves. But hey, they're a tune, man. What do you expect? Yeah, what are you trying to say about tunes, Johnny? Nothing, bro. I'm just saying, I'm reading the cards, bro. No, pull the card. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't be trying to come up with excuses. And look at the cards, Bugs. Look at the cards. This one even looks like a solar system. And I was talking about our world being, I don't know, flat, round, all around. Slap it up, flip it, rub it down. Belle Biv DeVoe. Five of Swords. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, bro. Take it as it resonates, man. I love tunes, bro. Obviously. Calm down. Remember me, Eddie? Yeah, that's Christopher Lloyd, too. That's not Doc. You're the Doc. No, they're not. That's not Doc. Might look like him, but you do know clones are a thing, right? I mean, look at Joe Biden. His ears are in a different place. Look at his bone structure. I'm just letting you know. Skeletons are skeletons. Ask Skeletor. It is true. I told you. See, the devil will tell you the truth if it'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? As long as it fucks you up, the devil will tell you little snippets of truth, little Costco samples of truth, so that you invest in the giant tub of truth. And you do little laps around the aisle and you come back for a little bit more truth. And it's like, you think I don't know who you are because you turned your hat backwards? You're like, hey, man, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What is this, truth? Are these multi-grain crackers? This is a lot to digest. I don't know if I could do a whole tub of truth, you know? It's too much truth. That's a lifetime supply of truth till death do us part, you know what I mean? I might overdose on the truth, you know? A little too much truth. I could eat a whole thing of truth in one sitting. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, look. Knight of Cups. You know, get out of here, dude. No more hummus for you, bro. No more truth hummus. Get out of here. Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like, oh, great. Here comes that gray guy again. I can't stand that guy. Hey, I'm back. I hate that guy. Again, I feel like you're not afraid to tell people how you feel. Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe it's just the look on your face. Maybe you're just like, shh, but your face tells it all. Like, trust me, there ain't no way to hide those lying eyes. I'm getting like some of you are like having to lie, like hold your tongue, bite your tongue, so not to like humiliate another or something. I hope this isn't that threat I was picking up on the previous read. Picks up spheres, yeah. Don't mean to burst your bubble, but your magic ain't working, homie. The magic wand down before someone gets hurt. You watch too much Harry Potter, bro. Yeah, those are real spells, but you know, those are also real sigils and supernatural, so touche. King me, or whatever. Yeah, I feel like someone was distracted by what they knew to be true. And they refused to, this Hierophant in reverse. It's like either a gray area, a loophole. But this isn't like being exploited. It's not being exploited. It's just like the drain, like the ejection button in the button you're not supposed to push, just in case of emergencies. Like the you know what's interesting? Considering they never release a controlled pandemic, right? They don't do that unless they know they have an antidote. And then they sell it to you. Whether or not, I feel like the problem is the one they sold you this last time didn't do shit. Well, I take that back. It did. And I'm not saying COVID ain't real or whatever. I'm just saying they planned the super flu. Whether you want to call it swine or whatever, shit. Every time I eat bacon, I feel better. Gets rid of the sniffles. You know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like one, they're trying to sell some sort of super soldier program, Manchurian candidate shit, without you being drafted into the military. Without you having an option for a fucking plan B pill ejection button. But I feel like you, again, it's like you were forced to find another way. That loophole was the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like something was heavily weighed against you, like the odds at the casino, right? But this isn't you gambling. This was like your life. And you somehow found, with patience and understanding, learned like the pattern of the fucking slot machine or whatever, right? There's that guy, I haven't seen him in years, but because it was when my old channel got terminated and hacked and shit, I lost like even the shit I would watch, right? But there was this one dude who would go into like Cheese's and Dave and Buster's and everything, and he would fucking master like the ticket games and shit, like the timing on it and stuff. Like, and I remember like the one thing where you know, in the one where you like hit I tried this and it worked, and I'm like, holy shit! The one where you like hit the thing and goes like boop 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 boop, boop, and it's like if you hit it too hard, it like doesn't work or whatever, and if you hit it too soft, it's like you're a bitch. You get like one ticket, and it has like a rope on it, so you can't like full on fucking whack it, right? The secret, bro. You lift it up like to where the rope is all the way extended, and you just tilt it like this, and you do like a mic drop. You do a mic drop, and the fucking weight of it bouncing from that height causes it to like 1 out of every 3 times I hit that shit. Well, yeah, the fucking whole place lights up, and you get the fucking giant Pikachu or whatever, and everyone's like, what? And they're waiting in line to play it after you because they saw that you fucking did it. But no, this kid would get like he'd nail it, like he'd master that shit. Like these dudes on GTA that be fucking grinding heists, like it's like, dude. 9 of Cups in reverse. It's like man, like you're not even trying to compete. But like I said, you are probably better than most. You bring something to the table. And maybe you learn something from these masters at what they do. Justice. Yeah. And I feel like you're already super duper efficient at what you do. And then you still find a way to make it more efficient. Son of a bitch. All right. What's the last page in this mofo? 86. It's time for someone to go. It's time for someone to go. And it's not that you're torturing them or punishing. It's like they lost privileges. It's like they don't meet the prerequisites. Like they can't take this class. They got to take fucking math, science, art, fucking whatever. It's saying buying the stairway to heaven. You can't just pay for someone to turn another way at how stupid you are. If you're going to graduate, this ain't Billy Madison. You only graduated, Billy, because I paid your way through college. Oh, yeah? I see what's going on here, Penguin. What am I doing? I didn't even... 12. We need 86. 20 and 12. That's 32. $42. 50. 60. Where's the 20? We're going to roll the 20 twice. But that's 80. And we're going to... Okay, 17. And that's our Q, by the way. And 11. So that's 28. 32. 33. 43. That was a 10. 45. And 54. 54. The minor arcana. So it's one of those in between pages. Let me roll the 4 die because I was going to say, or no, I'll do the 6 because I did 80 or whatever. And there's 86 pages. That's 4. This is it. Two. Or 6. Wait, what did I say it was? 54, 55, 56, yeah. Ace. What is this? Wands? Suit of Wands? Yeah, Suit of Wands. Ace of Wands. Meaning, you need to be inspired or excited. See, remember it was pile 2? Where I said, use whatever this hate, whatever they were projecting onto you, the gaslighting even, gross. Now that you see that it's not genuine or whatever, use that as inspiration, motivation to store up for later. Then when you're ready, explode out with your idea, or just as it comes, put it into your work, put it into what you're building. You need to be inspired or excited. Something or someone needs your spark. Again, someone is totally being inspired by you, and maybe you're having writer's block, or maybe you don't. Maybe you just keep going and going, and they're like, man, why are they on to the next thing? Symbolism. A spark of light illuminates the darkness at the tip of a magic wand. And that looks a lot like the this hermit card too, but he's on the tip of a magic wand. This guy's more of that, again, that tip of the tree or whatever. Remember, it was like a pathway. Either way, the symbolism of light at the end of the tunnel, right? Or your escape. Like if it's a crack in your shell, that's where the light comes through, is my point. Upright. Inspiration and spark. And spark was a word that came out so many times with multiple different decks and multiple different spreads in the last live we done. I'll put that as one of the cards. I'll put cards up when this is over. And then reversed, lacking energy and hindrance. And again, I feel like that's because maybe someone's overdoing something. If that's you, I feel like you know that. Because remember earlier, I was like, what do you do, guys? Put it in the comments to, like, you know, heal or whatever. And I went to the tangent about the massage. Two of Wands. Meaning, you need to choose a direction and take steps to move forward. Of course, you don't need to. Because again, this is all about not chasing. I feel like you are. You need to choose a direction and take steps to move forward. Remember earlier I said someone could be at a crossroads and you don't know if you should go left or right, and I feel like someone's inspiration, motivation, whether good or bad, it's saying, yeah. If someone's like, it's my way or the highway, you're like, yeah, I'm taking the highway. If someone's like, no, you could go your own way, you can go your own way, and you're like, well, maybe are you going my way? We can get there together. You need to choose a direction and take steps to move forward. That's the key word, forward. Whatever direction this road would take you, just as long as it's going towards where you're going, not running away from what isn't for you. A figure carries one wand while approaching a second one, which represents a new adventure. Again, like a monkey swinging to the next branch is kind of what I'm getting. And I do feel like you're not a monkey. You don't throw poop. Your diet doesn't, consists primarily of bananas, primarily of bananas. Isn't that funny? The word primary, I feel like that's where that comes from. Homo sapien. No homo sapien. Language is so fun. I'm surprised I didn't like English more back in the day. 10:30 on this other game I watched. I'm surprised. I was really good at spelling, but it was when they started making me read Shakespeare, I was like, fuck this shit. If I'm going to do a book report, can I at least pick the book? And then you wonder why half of us are just doing books that have a movie. That's it. I'm doing the Odyssey, bitch. I've seen that a million times. Odysseus, Smicius. Clash of the Titans. It's on. Maybe fish out a couple quotes. This was before the internet, guys, I mean, we had like America Online and Netscape, but you had to have one of those discs with like 20 free hours. Like, damn, I used all my Netscape hours. Hey, bro, you got any Netscape hours? America Online? Shit. How am I ever going to tap into the World Wide Web? I don't even have a credit card yet. You know what I'm talking about? What? 101 on this other game I watched. You know what I'm talking about? The Netscape the discs that they'd send you in the mail. Dude, I got 15 free hours. I'm gonna see if anyone's online to play Warcraft. Come. Like download 2 songs on Napster. Where was I? What the fuck? A figure carries one wand. Oh yeah, well, the monkey thing. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey do all over you. Upright. Determination and confidence. Reversed. Fear and indecision. Throwing poop. You're devolving back to a primate according to the theory of evolution or whatever. Again, guys, if we don't take things so literal, I feel like we'd be able to understand a lot more stuff. about one another and just, I think, what these people were talking about when they said it. It's like controversial stuff, whether it's Eminem saying, "Right, kids, do you like violence? Want to see me stick 9-inch nails into each one of my eyelids? Want to copy me and do exactly like I did? Try Sid and get fucked up worse than my life is?" That's why he would talk about Elvis, because it was like he would just ship his hip and say, "Oh, Margaret, cover your eyes, earmuffs." Oh my goodness. I cannot believe he just talked about sticking 9-inch nails into his eyelids. Now, any kid who puts nails through their eyelids, we know who's to blame. Now we know who's to blame. He was talking about Joshua Home, bro. What are you talking about? The Queens of the Stone Age guy? You should know Queens of the Stone Age. That was like your classmate back then. 103 on this other game and watch. 1033. That's 13133. That's death all over the place. Get used to it. Speaking of death, you might want to chew on this trident or something so that breath be kicking like Jet Li. It should be like Jackie Chan doing its own stunts and shit. Damn. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Rush hour? No. We're not going any for a while. I got a Snickers, but you could use a Socrates. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, level 4. That was your reading. You know what they say about the Black Tarot deck, right? Once you go Black Tarot, there's just no tomorrow. At least that's what I heard. Word on the street. We from the streets, you know. Sesame Street. I'll tell you how to get there. Just don't tell anyone I told you. Where was I? I forgot. I'm right here. Everything's fine. I know my coordinates. Yeah, coordination. Chords. Cutting the coordination. Because it's discord. Spirit said that's truth. Everything Johnny just said. Dis. Chord. Dis. Covered. This must be a diss track. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why I go fat mother. Get money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, money, more problems. That's all right. I could do a few more problems. You know, who doesn't? Ain't no thing. It's just Tuesday. I mean, that's the big deal. You got a case of the Tuesdays? Nah, this chick's like, ain't no better day. If anything, it's like, that's the thing. The energy I'm getting, I don't know if you get like the motivation, the inspiration, and it goes away because maybe it feels like all your effort is just further than it was before. Like you're trying to go up to the second story or second floor of this Walmart or whatever, and you're taking the down escalator because the up escalator is broken, and there's like 5 pregnant families waiting to get on the elevator, and you're just like, fuck it, we're going up the down thing. And you're just like, and you have your cart, and you're just like taking all the items out of your cart because the little thing that gets the cart up there is broken too, and you're just like, rrr! So you got like, I don't know, what do you fucks with on the bottom floor? You got like some fucking Capri Suns and shit. You got your Squeeze-Its, and you got fucking, some Twizzlers under your armpit. You're just like, I just want to see if they have any new games up there. Just want to go look at the vinyls. We got the music section. You got this, bro. You've been through worse. But no, it's like you're either getting out of breath, or you should have left the Twizzlers down at the bottom of the floor or something and got them on the way out. Or you're like, man, why'd I grab milk? Now I'm walking around the store with milk, and I got a fucking gallon of milk, and my hand's cold. Spirit says that's truth. Fucking meltdown. But now you're like, oh, but the fridge is... Don't be lazy. Go put the fucking milk back in the fridge where you got it. Don't put it behind the socks. Is that you, bro? You put the fucking milk back behind the socks because you're like, oh no, it's warm. I'm gonna go get it. You went and got a new gallon. You're like, nah, I'm not. Fuck it. I'll just stop at 7-Eleven on the way home. Like, what, bro? You're gonna pay an extra 30 cents a gallon because you were too lazy to go fucking get it for the other gallon? 7-Eleven milk, bro? Is that even safe? Is that milk? Is that rat milk? I saw a documentary like that. You know what I'm talking about? The rat milk? Oh man. Do your research, but sorry if you're lactose. You might be using almond milk moving forward. I'm just letting you know. I like my rat teat milk or whatever. Bon appetit. You know what I mean? Dolce de leche. Fucks with it. You know, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not lactose. You know what I mean? I eat ice cream. I don't flare up or anything. You know, that's me. We're all different. It might not work for you. You might have an allergen to the 2% rat teat milk. I don't know. But there's only one way to find out. Exposure. Exposing yourself to the love. I just heard radiation. Like, it's like you're not going to get poisoning or cancer and whatever this is. It's like a radiating, emanating, microwaving, hot pocket, nuking, frozen burrito, cooking love that isn't frozen in the middle or volcanic in temperature when you bite into it. It's like, there's no way. You're telling me this hot pocket is fully cooked and I'm not burning my mouth? What kind of sorcery is this? Who made this hot pocket? I want to talk to the chef. It's like, yes, mom. Who made this ratatouille? This mouse. What? I love mice. How about you be my personal chef? No? Is that weird? Is that boundaries? I'm sorry. What's this guy doing? You make this ratatouille every day. And is it too much to ask for some rat teat milk? You know? Put it in the soup, maybe? Put it in the soup. I don't want to abuse my privileges, you know? But Wu-Tang Clan, we can't start this reading with Wu-Tang Clan and not exit with it either. Let us milk this cow the best way we know how. Bark Hill Projects. Wow. Capadonna? Cappuccino? The Donna Mike? No? God, you guys need more woo! The collective. What? Understand the Wu-Tang lyrics. You need more Bobby. Digi. Stuck to ass like a Victoria's Secret wedgie. I mean, these are the lyrics that make you a more intelligent human being, or Homo erectus, or whatever you got going on over there. Homo erectus phobia. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's take a look at the poll. You guys are driving me crazy. Wild and crazy kids, you Nickelodeon kids. What would you do? Whatever it is, you can't do that on television. Remember when I was doing all some serial stuff earlier, and then the great one, that was so funny. End poll. All right. Thank you guys for the pathetic turnout on the poll. I thought you guys would totally like this one. But for those of you who participated, thank you. I hope you did it for you. Don't do it for me, because this is going to be my face when you disappoint me. I was really rooting for you. Get out of here. Fill in the blank. The moment I stopped chasing, started noticing more. Now, ooh, this is a pretty evenly spread out. I like evenly spread out, if you know what I'm talking about. When it comes to the poll, I mean, they're all like right, wrong, not right, not wrong. It's just self-reflection, but I like how diverse and well spread the broadcast on this is. It's beautiful. That's all I have to say about that. Beautiful. Fill in the blank. The moment I stopped chasing, I started noticing more peace. I feel like it just goes to show that everyone's kind of, I bet you had a hard time picking which one. That's a good problem to have. The moment I stopped chasing, I started noticing more. 27% said confidence. So the piece is like, you thought that would make you at peace. Turns out that wasn't the case, right? You were wrong, right? I'm not saying I'm right. This is about self-reflection. Then the 27% said, the moment I stopped chasing, I started noticing more confidence, right? So that means once you stop chasing it, it's not just a matter of I think I can, I think I can. You start to see that you actually can. Why you thought you couldn't to begin with. 27% again said, so even 27%, fill in the blank. The moment I stopped chasing, I started noticing more synchronicities. That to me is like communication directly from the universe, winking at you, letting you know, you go, boy, you go, girl. Give yourself a pat on the back. You deserve it. Oh, yeah, you do need that massage. You do need that massage, Johnny. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's so tense. You're so tense all the time, Johnny. You really need to loosen it up. Loosen it up. You need a shiatsu. What in the shiatsu have you been up to? Oh, I don't know, man, but you're absolutely right about this. Oh, the shiatsu. The shiatsu we could get into, the shiatsu we couldn't head into. Synchronicities. That's the universe saying, go get him, tiger. And then the moment I stopped chasing, I started noticing more opportunities, says 18%, which is good because it's like that's like the least amount, but it's like people are realizing that it's not for you. You don't need to chase it, and you probably wouldn't have to run away from it. It's about finding that equilibrium, the fulcrum. Sometimes it's not always 50-50. Sometimes we need to overcompensate. What if you're dating like a little person? You're going to make them, even though they can, maybe they insist on getting all the cereal boxes off the top of the refrigerator because it gives them a sense of accomplishment. And maybe you like it when they're standing on the counter. I don't know what you got going on over there, but do your thing. My point is 50-50 ain't always 1 for 1, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And there's nothing wrong with having someone, allowing them to utilize their gifts because it's not what's the fucking word? Obligation for them to, it's not going out of their way. If anything, it's effortless for them, perhaps. And for maybe if they don't need to bend down super low, you can get something that fell down. And that is the balance in that particular scenario. And again, it's finding the fulcrum. What works for you? Because the seesaw is fun when it's in motion. There's nothing worse than like just playing. And even if it's like unfairly weighted, if we move and reposition the fulcrum, you ever seen those toys? It's like a little bird and it's like a beak on your finger and it's like, it can just like fly around or whatever because all the weight is on the beak and then it's just mass and spread out to where it's balanced. But all the weight is right there on that fulcrum, just like a forklift. If a forklift can hold 4,000 pounds, it can hold it up here too with the mast fully extended. But if you don't tilt it back, leverage is not your friend. Y'all know what time it is? Ancient Chinese secret. Something about Jamiroquai? I just remember. What's that one music video where he's like on The floor is like a treadmill thing. It's the escalator thing. Virtual insanity? Oh, whoa. Someone is going insane because of the matrix they're living in, but they don't realize that they think it's the real world, but it's the matrix. So they're virtually going insane, but no, they could literally be going nuts because they believe something is real. And hearing the truth might not be very easy for them. This could also be foreshadowing for some serious events that maybe even the collective I wouldn't be surprised by it, but it might be big news that maybe y'all saw coming, like a meteorite coming to hit the earth and destroy all the dinosaurs and turn them into alligators and hippopotamuses and lizards and bearded dragons. We did talk about the stingray, the manta ray, the batarang, tangerang earlier. Those are not like goldfish, Open sesame. Letting you know. Learn Chinese. Chef's kiss. Chef is Jushi. Jushi. Jushi Lushi. Jushi. It's like touche, but no, Chu, CHUSHY. Chushi. Or maybe Chu Shy. I feel like that's an accent on top of the I. It makes it like you pronounce it like the letter I. Chu Shy. Too shy. Why do I learn Chinese chef? Chu Shy. Lucky numbers are 8, 7, 44, 19, 6, and 32. And I'm getting Year of the Monkey. Something about the monkey. Year of the Monkey, 1944. Lucky numbers are 8, 7, 44, 19, 6, and 32. Ooh, that's 6, 7, 8. Do what you say what you mean. One thing leads to another. Someone isn't doing what they're saying consistently and now because they shoulda, woulda, coulda, maybe taken their own advice. Repercussions. Oh, wow. This is a fucking paragraph. Oh my God. Okay, guys. What you stopped chasing, it's starting to move toward you, and I have for you the longest paragraphical. How many syllables is in this fucking fortune? Look at that. It's like a whole chapter. Look at that. It's like this message will self-destruct after 10 seconds. From Major Quimby. Cherish the simple moments that bring joy. They are the true treasures of life to remember. See, now you got to do a book report on this because it's so fucking long. It's like the table of contents. Cherish the simple moments that bring joy. Semicolon. Culinary arts. Colonoscopy. You better call in your friends. Super friends. They are the true treasures of life to remember. One more time. 121 on this other game watch without me interrupting. This is crazy. I don't feel like I've ever gotten a fucking full-blown fucking with the gosh damn semicolon fucking sentence. Cherish the simple moments. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a haiku that bring joy. They are the true. Six, seven. So that's 14. Treasures of life. Treasures of life. To remember. So 14, that's 24. 24 syllables. That's a lot. That's like 16 bars up in the Cherish the simple moments that bring joy. They are the true treasures of life to remember. And it makes me think of another verse. Bars, yo. Bars. Y'all want bars? Before I give you bars, save 20% at Base Smokes. Get you a free eighth by scanning this QR code. That's right. And 10% from all my affiliate earnings, guys. I personally donate to Stop Child Trafficking, Child Exploitation, 123 on the Zelda Game & Watch. You're just going to have to believe me. And then, save 35% at Arkade using discount code ARK35 at checkout. Also got a QR code and link in the description box below. And guys, check out my newest affiliate, Road Trip. Yeah, there it is. Arkade 35. I'm sorry. Arkade 35. Scan this QR code. That's like a personal link for my affiliate or whatever. And then ARK25 for 25% off the #1 selling mushroom gummy. And there's a QR code for that right there too. I had it a little bit smaller. I always forget it's there, but you can scan that QR code or visit haveanicetrip.com/Jonny Arkade. Spelled the way you see it, phonetically, JONNY, KW, to the E, to the S, to the T, if you know me. And if not, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Let's get to know each other, one another. We'll fucks. Well, then we'll fucks together. Leave a comment below. Hit the thumbs up. Smash my face if you're watching this live. If it's the replay, just hit thumbs up like a regular person. Why are you playing these silly games? God, look at you. How old are you now? Don't answer that question. Just the fact that you even thought about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I love you guys. Crazy good. You know, it's an opportunity to self-reflect and really see what the bigger problem is. I love you guys. And oh yeah, and then there's my merch. I don't ever even promote my own shit. But guys, new embroidered shit at the tarotzone.com. TheTarotzone.com. That's the official Jonny Arkade headquarters, where you can get all of the merch, the tarot deck, the shadow boxes, and $5 from each shadow box, $5 from each tarot deck sold goes to Stop Child Trafficking, Child Exploitation, and then of course 10% for all my other merch and stuff. The stuff that I don't print and make and send to you, packaged by my beautiful, soft, and delicate hands. I have to keep them soft, you know. Working man's hands. Don't want them all cut up and gross and like, ugh. Anyways, I want to massage your shoulders later, ladies. I want you to like my touch. Not be like, oh, I love 60 grit sandpaper. Shows that you're a working man. I love you guys. And if you ain't heard it today, know that you are awesome. You got at least one dude out there praying for you, and God bless you and your beautiful, smooth, delicious hands and your beautiful families. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got going on up in here. Don't you be skirting out too soon, because I still got to give you some props. And Kita M7777. Well, jackpot. Goldilocks. Terra Star 333. Feeling _the healing. Feeling the healing. Ancient Kings Z270. Michelle Pagliacci 1574. Are those all of your guys' like last 3 and 4 of your social security numbers? You probably shouldn't share that. Just letting you know. But if it is, it's okay. Just forget I said anything. I love you. I'll see you all on the next one. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Holla at your boy. See you on the next one, y'all. Peace. man, that level 1 was something else. I might need to watch that shit again. Peace.